Hi everyone. Today we're going to take a tour of Shoda's campus. We're going to look at all of the different plants we spoke about last time. Do you remember? And then we saw their leaves. And their leaves had different shapes. Some were heart shaped, some were oval, some were long and pointed, right? And some were like a teardrop. We also spoke about their colors. Some of them are green, and some of them are yellow. And you remember that some of them were actually spiky, but some were smooth. So today, I'm gonna take you around and we're gonna go and look at all of the different plants together. Are you ready? Come on. Let's go look at the first one. The first one is Devil's Ivy. Let's go look for her. So it looks like she's not here. Oh, I remember. Right near the playground. Let's go. Oh, I think we found her. She's right here, Devil's Ivy. You can tell how beautiful she looks. Just like in the picture. You have very big leaves, green leaves, and a very, very smooth edge. And if you look at the picture, it also has a heart shape, right? Look at those beautiful big leaves on Devil's Ivy. Wow. Well, what do you say? Let's go look for the second plant. What's plant number 2? Oh, I remember. Osmanthus. Osmanthus. So, let's go look for Osmanthus. I think she's right here. Oh, well, we have them all over. Well, let's just go here. It's closer to the other plants. And let's take a look at her. Well, if you look at Osmanthus, look at these leaves. They're much smaller than Devil's Ivy, right? Much smaller. But what makes the Osmanthus leaf very special is that it's very spiky. Look at the edge. The edge is spiky, 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 right? And if you look at the bottom, it looks like a teardrop, but a pointed bottom on the teardrop, right? So it's pointed here and round here, pointed here and round here. The edges are spiky, not smooth, spiky. This is what we call, again, Osmanthus. Osmanthus. Well, that's it for Osmanthus for now. We have another plant to go look at. Let's look at the third plant. Oh, the cherry tree. Let's go look for the cherry tree. Are you ready? Let's go together. Oh, it looks like it's right next to the playground. I see the slide just like on the picture. Let's go together. Oh, here's the cherry tree. Right next to the big tree. And next to Devil's Ivy, right? Wow. Look at these beautiful green leaves. Come a little closer and take a look. You can see that these leaves are not smooth. They're spiky. Wow, look at that. Oh, you can feel the spike right there, all the little spikes. And here, look at that. The bottom is pointed. The bottom is pointed, and the top is round. And remember, this is a great leaf to look at the different veins. Remember we spoke about the different veins? They look like roots. And if we look at the roots, they go all the way up from the tree and bring the water into these little white veins. And inside these little white veins, you have what we've already learned about, water. So the water goes into the leaf. Oh, it's a very beautiful leaf, isn't it? Okay, we're done with the cherry tree. Who's next? Oh, yeah. We're going to see the milkweed. Let's go look for milkweed. Oh, let's go look for milkweed. Wow. Oh, I think we found milkweed. I like her leaves. They're a little smaller, but they are really smooth. You can tell the edge is not spiky. It is not spiky. And the leaves are very small and smooth, very smooth. Wow, milkweed is really cool. She's got so many leaves. Interesting. Look at these leaves right next to milkweed. Oh, spiky, right? This is spiky and this is smooth. Why don't you look at both and see if you can tell the difference? Smooth, spiky. Put them together and you can see that one is smooth and the other is spiky. Smooth, spiky. Wow. I like milkweed, very smooth. All right, we're done with milkweed. Let's go look for the next plant. Wow, so beautiful. Star cluster. Do you remember star cluster? Yeah, she's got a lot of red flowers. Where can star cluster be? Oh, wow, so easy to find because of her beautiful red flowers. Let's go take a look. Oh, look at star cluster. It's called a star cluster because the flowers look like stars. Wow, take a look. So we also call it a cluster because a cluster means many, many, many things together. It's a cluster. So many flowers together, cluster. Now, these flowers look like stars. So it's a star cluster. If we look at star cluster's leaf, you could tell. Look what's interesting about star cluster. The bottom is pointed. The bottom is pointed. The top is round. It's like a little teardrop, right? It's a teardrop. It's really nice. Look at that. And if we look closely at the edge of the leaf, the edge, is it smooth or is it spiky? Think about it. Well, if you take a closer look and use your finger to feel the edge, you'll tell that it's not spiky. It's smooth. Smooth. Bye, star cluster. We're done with you for now. Let's go look for the next plant. Oh, this is a great plant. This is bird's nest fern. Oh, I think she lives right next to a tree at the bottom of the tree. Not the top, the bottom. Top, bottom, top, bottom. Good. So here's the tree. That's the top of the tree. And here we go all the way to the bottom. And here is bird's nest fern. Those are really special leaves. Can you tell me what's so special about these leaves? That's right. They're long, and pointed. Look at the top of the leaf. It's pointed. And the leaf is really long. So it's long and pointed. Let's look for the leaf's edge. Oh, here's the leaf's edge. Is it smooth or is it spiky? Not spiky. Very smooth. Very smooth. Wow. Okay. Very nice plant. I like the bird's nest fern. Let's go to the next plant. The next plant is called Dracaena. Where is Dracaena? Oh, right. If you look carefully, you can see a tree at the bottom of a tree. Let's look for Dracaena. Oh, I think I found Dracaena at the bottom of a tree. Not the top, the bottom. Okay, is it this? No, doesn't look like it. The leaves are much thinner. This is Dracaena right here. Take a look. Can you tell me what is the shape of Dracaena's leaves? Heart? No. Is it a teardrop? No. Is it oval? No. It's long and pointed. Long and pointed. Take a look. Come closer. She's got many, many leaves. Wow, long and pointed. Oh, look at all these points. Pointed, pointed, pointed. So many. Now, we can look for the edge of the leaf. The edge. Oh, is it spiky? No. The edge of the leaf is smooth. Come closer, take a look. Look at that. Very smooth, not spiky. Okay. Very nice plant, Dracaena. So let's look for the next plant. Oh, Garcinia. Garcinia. All right. I think Shoda has quite a few, many Garcinia trees. Let's try and look for them. They should be very easy to find. Oh, wow, so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many? 8. Okay, let's go look at one. Well, what's nice about this tree, the first thing you can see is the leaf shape. The leaf shape is very obvious. It's oval, right? You can tell right away that this is oval. It's not a teardrop. No, It's not long and pointed. No, it's oval, like a watermelon. And the color is green, very dark green. And if you come here and take a look at the leaf, look at the edge of the leaf. Is it spiky? No, it's not spiky. It's smooth. And this is very typical oval. The bottom is round and the top is round. The bottom is round and the top is round. Very beautiful tree. And Shoda has so many of them. All right. Are we ready for the last one? Okay, here's the last one. It's called the tufted bracket plant. Tufted bracket plant. Okay, let's go look for the tufted bracket plant. Where can we find it? Oh, it has green and white leaves. I remember I saw it. At the bottom of a tree. Right next to Dracaena. Wow, we have the tufted bracket plant. The first thing you can see is that this plant has long and pointed leaves. Long and pointed leaves. You see? Here it's pointed. And it's also very long. Very long. And what's special about these leaves is the colors, right? You can see there is a white line. Green leaf and white line, right? Green and white. Tufted bracket plant. So let's review. I'm going to show you all the plants again, and you will repeat after me. Ready? Number 1, devil's ivy. Devil's ivy. Look at these beautiful leaves on devil's ivy. Number 2, for this one, osmanthus. 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 The next plant that we saw, you remember, right near the playground, was cherry tree. Cherry tree. And then we looked for milkweed. Milkweed. Next, we saw star cluster. Star cluster. So many flowers together. Star cluster. The next plant was bird's nest fern. Bird's nest fern. Long and pointed leaves on the bird's nest fern. Then we saw the beautiful, very long and pointed Dracaena. Dracaena. Then we saw the big trees. There were 8 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Garcinia. Garcinia. Remember those oval leaves? Very smooth. Last, the special one with the green and white leaves. Remember, it had a white line on the leaf. It was called the tufted bracket plant. Tufted bracket plant. This is harder, so let's try again. Tufted bracket plant. Tufted bracket plant. Thank you for coming on a tour here at Shoda's campus. And we saw so many amazing plants. Beautiful green, rich green leaves. So many different shapes, colors, right? We hope that you come back here and explore all the different types of leaves that you see and the different types of plants that you see. Plants are amazing. We eat them, we use them because they're beautiful, we plant them. So come and explore whenever you can. Thank you so much, and see you soon.